Evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Hernandez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's been intercepted. Cafu.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? He can get that clear. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe, driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. He's found a way past. Plays it from a quarterback position. No way through. Bellingham. And here's Stoichkov. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good strength. He's had a hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 17.
Pamplona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Stoichkov! And that was very necessary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hernandez. Ruben Neves. It's Bellingham.
2 added minutes.
Cafu. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Ruben Neves. Chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Madrid produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Neves. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Hernandez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This match was 71,898.
Costa Curta. Rice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Budimir. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. And it's Stoichkov. Gets his pass away. Now it's Stoichkov! They've scored! And they're back in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 74 minutes is number 6. Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid get themselves into the lead. Shifted upfield. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gently done. Now it's Stoichkov. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
Pamplona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake, I think.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Number 23. Ruben Neves. Coming on the field. Number 20. Erling Haaland.
That's good running with the ball.
Number 3.
Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat.
There will be
Now the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
number 15. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ruben Peña. Shot a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.